Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. And welcome to Sally's Kitchen Live this morning, guys. I'm waiting for the life to build up, and we have something very, very special this morning in Sally's Kitchen. So, come on in, guys. Come on in. I'm waiting on the life to build up. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, my neighbor. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, Shantoy. Thanks for joining the live. How are you? How are you? So, guys, with a few of you that are on live right now, it's the holiday weekend, and I know a lot of us cooking and blah, blah, blah. So, this morning, I have something special that I'm going to make. Now, you guys, you're used to lasagna being made with the lasagna pasta. So I'm putting a twist to it, more on the healthier side, because I have to cater for everybody, the vegans, the meat eaters, the flesh eaters. So I decided that I'm going to make a plantain lasagna. Good morning, Angela. How are you? Welcome to the live. Good morning, Audrey. Come on in, guys. All right. So this morning, guys, for those of you who are just joining, as I was saying before, I am making. Yes, I'm wearing my chef hat this morning. Yes, my hair is not combed, so I decided to put on my hat. Yes, I didn't have time to comb my hair, so I said, you know what? Let me put on my chef hat. Let me come, looking different this morning. Let me surprise them. So, although it's hot, but Twine just put on the AC. So, good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Audrey. All right, guys. So, I'm going to make a plantain lasagna this morning. And while the plantain lasagna is being cooked, because I'm going to kind of Twine to run past the camera. All right. So, I'm going to fry the plantain, guys. And then I'm going to lay it in my loaf pan. But I'm using veggie burgers. I didn't get the meatless ground because I went to the supermarket and she said, you need more pepper sauce? Oh, I have more pepper sauce. I just got a new case last week. So I have a fresh batch. And this batch is hotter. She made it hotter. So she have mild and spicy now. So this is a little hotter, but it's not hot. That is going to kill you. So anyway, after the show, tell me how much you need and I'll definitely get to the post office as fast as I can and get it to you. Alrighty. So I'm using this morning, guys, some veggie burgers. I have 3 veggie burgers. They're already thawed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to smush it up. I'm going to fry it up in this. But before I fry it up, I'm going to fry the plantain. And then I'm going to lay it in this loaf pan with some vegan cheese and bake it. Yes, it doesn't take long to bake. It takes about 15-20 minutes. So while it's being baked, we're all going to go to science class this morning. Yes, I have an experiment to show you guys. See, I have all different kinds of water over there. Yes, let's test and see if we are drinking the right water. Yes, I have all my testing device over there. So while our lasagna is being baked, we're going to go to science class and we're going to talk a little bit more about water and flushing our system because, guys, too many of my friends are developing different kinds of cancers. And trust me, your body needs to be in an alkalinity stage. Good morning, Paula. Just see you popping in on YouTube. All right, guys. So before I start smushing my veggie burgers, I'm going to start slicing my plantain. So I have 2 ripe plantains here. I had to run to Seatown this morning because we never have no plantain. So I decided to make this. So I had to go to Seatown to get it. Thank God I have a supermarket right in my neighborhood. Not my favorite, but it's more like an emergency supermarket. When you run out of stuff, you go there. Certain things I really don't buy in there though, but emergency stuff, yes. So I didn't have plantains and I went there to get plantains this morning. So guys, I'm cutting the plantains, long Jamaican would have said long way. Yes. So I'm cutting it this way so I can lay it in the loaf band. So I'm gonna cut it this way, and I'm gonna cut some of them in half because some of them I'm gonna crisscross. All right, so I'm just gonna fry this. Oh, I thought I turned on the stove already. Boy, I'm a slowy man. All right, guys. So I'm just gonna wait on the pot to hot a little bit because I thought I did light the stove before, but I didn't. All right. Oh, my hands are dirty. Let me wash. All right. So, good morning, Sashana. How are you? Welcome to the live. All right, guys. So I'm pouring some oil in the pot. So I'm using some grapeseed oil, of course. I don't only use grapeseed oil. Somebody inboxed me this week. It's only grapeseed oil I use. I said for most things, that's what I use. But like if I'm frying fish, I'll buy the vegetable oil. Or I might use the canola, but I don't really fancy the canola. It's a little bit too thick for me. So if I'm frying like a lot of fish, I'll use the vegetable oil. It doesn't matter what brand. I go to Walmart, I'll get the Walmart brand. I'll go to Aldi's, I get the Aldi's brand, whichever is cheaper. I don't care. Yes. So, guys, I can feel the steam from the pot. It's a little bit hottish. So I'm going to start frying the plantains, guys. No, I thought the pot was hot. Let's give it some more time. Good morning, Heaton, my brother. How are you? All right, so I'm waiting on the pot to hot, guys. Then I'm going to fry the plantains. Then I'm going to cook up my veggie burgers. So in the meantime, while the pot is getting hot, let me start breaking pieces. I'm putting it into my little baby mortar right here. Mash it out. Yeah, man. So I'm just going to break it in small pieces, and then I'm just going to squish it like this. Boy, this mash fast. All right, so I'm just going to put it in my mixing bowl, guys. So I've already smashed a piece of the veggie burger. I'm going to smash up another one. Okay, guys, I think my pot is hot now. So I'm going to put the plantains in. Yes, it starts to sizzle. So while the plantains are being fried, I'm going to start smashing the veggie burgers. Let me break this one in half. So I see everybody popping up on YouTube. Oh, no space for that one. All right, so I'm going to smash my burger in the meantime. Oh, this one is still frozen. Ooh, I might not be able to use this one, guys. So 2 is enough, guys, because the burgers are big. So I think 2 should be good enough. He said, "Guan, gal, you're good." I like your patois. Ethan cracked me up. Ethan said, "Guan, gal, you're good." Okay, I love that. All right, so I'm smashing up my veggie burgers. Okay. I'm going to use 2 because it's a lot. So I'm just going to break it up a little bit more with my hands just to get it in a crumb-like texture. So guys, as you know, the veggie burger is already cooked. So we don't really have to cook it for too long. So I'm making it like mince, in minces. All right, so I see my plantain start changing color. So let me just wash my hands. Wash off all that veggie goo off my hands. And I'm going to be turning my plantains because they're changing color. Okay. This one kind of brown. Almost burning them. But it's good. Oh, let me hold up off this pot because you look like you want to turn over this morning and burn me. All right, guys. So my plantain is sizzling away. Good morning, Elwood. Good morning, Alvana. Good morning, June. Thanks for joining the live. So for those of you who are just joining the live, this morning I'm making a plantain lasagna, but I'm making it with veggie burgers. So I've minced up my veggie burgers in a bowl right here. I'm going to season it in the pot, and then I'm going to be making layers in this, and I'm going to be baking it 15 to 20 minutes. While it's being baked, I'm going to take you guys to science class. Yes. If you notice, I have all these bottles over here with various brands of water. So let's see if you're drinking the right type of water at home. Let's see if you are drinking alkaline, because our body needs alkaline. Good morning, Ava. And good morning, Monica. Ooh, Monica is joining me all the way from Florida, guys. Yes, she's joining me on YouTube Live this morning. All right, guys, so let me take out this set of plantain before them start burn up. Oops. You know, plantain fry fast, especially when you have a good pot and the fire is high. Yes. They cook fast, especially when they're ripe too. They cook fast. And these are indeed ripe. I got some nice ones from Seatown this morning. Because usually when I go there, sometimes I'm rotten. And I have to just leave them because I ain't buying no rotten plantains. I hate when it's spoiling and it's soft and it doesn't taste right. So Audrey turned from the plantain them. You guys are funny. You guys crack me up. All right. So, we're going to make a plantain feast this morning. So, I'm just waiting on those few pieces to fry. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Ricky. How are you? Thanks for joining the live this morning. All right, guys. So, I've minced up my veggie burgers. So, now, as soon as the set of plantains is finished frying, I'm gonna cook it up with all my my condiments over here, my spices. I have onions, I have tomatoes, I have green bell peppers, and then I'm gonna make a plantain lasagna in this loaf pan. Yes, and I'm catering for the vegans this morning because you know the vegans them hit me up and say, wait. You're not meant nothing for Rasta, man. So I said, no, man, I cater for everybody. So, guys, if you don't want to use veggie burger or meatless ground kind of meat, You could also use your ground beef. You could use ground turkey. You could use ground chicken. You could make the substitutes as you go along. If you don't want to use the vegan cheese, you could use the regular mozzarella cheese. You could use any cheese of your choice. But I'm catering this morning for the vegans because I get cursed out sometimes that I forget about them. And, I just don't want to forget about my people. I have to make sure that I cater to everybody. All right. Boy, the plantain here broke out. All right, so I'm just waiting on these to get brown, guys, like the ones I have in the plate. And then I'm going to start frying up my my veggie burger. So, guys, I have a quiz this morning, and this is the last week of the quiz because it's the end of the summer. And whoever wins the quiz this morning gets a bottle of Miss Polly's Good Up pepper sauce. So if you want a free bottle this morning, just think about all the recipe that we'll be making on the pass, because I'm gonna draw from one of the very old ones. So this will tell me if you watch my videos. Like last week when June won the pepper, I could tell she watched the last video I posted because she was able to tell me how much almond milk did I put in the carrot pudding. And she was right. So she got her pepper. I didn't see her on the live as of yet. Maybe she will join later. Maybe she went to work. But she went and she got her pepper Saturday evening. I went and dropped it off at her house. So if you want to win a bottle of pepper this morning, guys, what Audrey said, question is if the layer's gonna hold together when you're done. Of course, because the cheese and the egg is gonna hold it together because I'm putting egg and cheese in there. So when the cheese melts, it's gonna hold it together. Yes, Audrey, it's gonna hold together. Don't worry about that. Sealy in the kitchen. All right, I want to so brown, but it can't go on. This one take long to get brownie, man. Sure. All right. So my plantain almost ready. Good morning, Naomi. How are you? How are you, Naomi? See you later. I'm about to go put your stuff in the oven after this whole live. Yes, I seasoned up everything yesterday. So barbecue, I got a ton of later. All right. So guys, plantain ready. So I'm gonna do my veggie burgers now. All right, so I'm gonna start out by frying up all my seasoning. I'm just gonna saute this in the pot for a minute or two before I add my minced up veggie burgers. Fire's a little bit too high. Can you guys see? Good morning, Shelly Ann. Alrighty, so guys, I'm adding my minced up burgers to the pot, and I'm using my hands because I want to make sure everything is minced up. Okay. All right, so let's stir this in. And of course, you know, guys, veggie burgers sometimes have a blah taste, so I have to season this. I have to season this properly to make sure when I add the cheese and all the other ingredients, it has a really, really nice taste. All right, so I'm going to add some paprika. some Goya adobo, some parsley, some black pepper. Good morning, Karen. And last, I'm going to add some Mrs. Dash table blend. And this is salt free, of course, guys. So because it's the last of it in the bottle, I'm just going to open the bottle and just going to pour everything in. Alrighty, so let's stir up all this good. Ooh, the black pepper almost made me sneeze. All right, guys, so as you can see, my minced up veggie burger is looking so good in the pot. Yeah. And I want a little juice in it, so I'm going to add some tomato ketchup. So, guys, I'm using Simply Nature organic tomato ketchup. You could get this in Aldi's. It's very cheap. It's not expensive. So I'm just adding a dash of ketchup in this thing right here. And of course, I'm adding a little water from my kettle because it's drying out because I want a little juice in this lasagna. I don't want it dry. So as you can see, guys, it's nice and colorful and it smells amazing. And guys, I forgot one last ingredient that I didn't add, and it's very important to me. My garlic. I'm adding some garlic powder, guys. I forgot to take it out. You know I keep it real in my kitchen. And I also have fresh chopped garlic in as well. But I just added some garlic powder as additional seasoning because I like when things taste good. All right, guys. So for those of you who can't see, this is what my cooked up veggie burger looks like. All right, so my veggie burger is all cooked. My plantains are ready. I have all my cheese over here. And I'm going to whip up some eggs in this bowl. Oops. Oh, Lord, a piece of shell got in it. Okay, I got out the shell. All right, so I'm just going to whisk 2 eggs. And guys, I couldn't find my whisk. So this whisk is a attachment from my hand mixer. So I say, you know what? I'm going to keep it real today. I'm not going to be ashamed to tell you guys what I'm using. So I'm whisking 2 eggs. All right. Okay. All right, let me wash my hands. This over here. All right. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna grease my my loaf pan with some basil infused extra virgin olive oil spray because we don't want anything to stick. So I'm spraying my pan. Alrighty, so I'm gonna start out by laying some plantains. So I'm laying some plantains in the bottom because we have to make a base for this lasagna. And I'm even gonna put a piece across just to make sure every corner is sealed. Now let me get another spoon from my drawer. Alrighty. So I'm gonna add some of my veggie burger meat on top. then I'm gonna add some pieces of cheese. And this is vegan cheese, guys. This is vegan provolone. This is vegan provolone cheese. I already threw the wrapper in the garbage. Sorry, guys. I normally like to save the wrapper so you guys could see the brand. So I'm adding some pieces of cheese. But these came in slices, guys. So what I did, I broke up the slices so I could spread it properly. Alrighty. So now I'm going to grate some carrots on top. So I'm going to shred some carrots on top of this cheese. Because I L to it, right? All right. All right, so let me spread this out so it's all over the thing. All right, so now I'm going to add some more plantains. Add some more plantains. So everything is covered. So I've added another layer of plantain, guys. And then I'm going to add some meat, some meatless burger. So I'm scraping everything from the pot. Don't want to waste anything. So guys, I didn't need to use 3 burgers. 2 burgers were enough. 2 burgers were more than enough because these veggie burgers are very, very big. So I really didn't need to use 3. I took out 3, but I really didn't need to use 3. All right. So now, guys, I'm going to add my final layer of cheese. I'm going to add my final layer of cheese. So I'm using some vegan mozzarella style shreds. So I'm sprinkling this all over this lasagna. Ooh. And guys, this is going to be so, so, so delicious. And finally, I have some mozzarella vegan sticks over here. I'm going to grate some on top. I'm going to grate some of this on top. So I'm just going to sprinkle this all over the top. So it's nice and yummy when it's melted. And this shouldn't take long to bake, guys, because remember, everything that we have in this loaf pan is already cooked. So we just want the eggs to cook in it and the cheese to be melted. So it's not going to take long. And that's the reason why I created this recipe, guys, because I know I'm on live and I know you guys want to see the finished product. My YouTube audience over there, somebody chatting away, I have to go look what them say. All right, so I'm going to do another one, guys, because I want the top to be really cheesy. I want a lot of cheese on the top because, you know, the cheese is going to melt. So I have to make sure I have a good amount of cheese on top. So this is some vegan mozzarella cheese that I'm grating on the top. So I have to make sure every corner is covered. Ooh. Okay, guys, I think this is enough. I'll just put these 2 pieces in the side. All right, so what I'm going to do with the beaten egg, guys, I'm just going to throw it around the edges because the egg is what's going to get it together. Help to keep it together. All right, so I'm just gonna pour my eggs around the edges. So it's gonna penetrate the whole lasagna. Yes. So I've poured the eggs on the edges of the lasagna. So this will be the glue. So as you can see, guys, this is my plantain lasagna. So I'm gonna put it in the oven to bake for about 15 minutes. And she got the chef hat. Nice. I had this hat long time, Karen, you're late. All right, so I can see the eggs soaking down on the sides. So I'm gonna leave this to bake. It's at 350 degrees. So I'm putting it in a hot oven. And Audrey, you're the timekeeper. So now it's 10:37 and 15 minutes from that time. Yeah. And I might give it an extra 5. It all depends on when I look at it and see how it looks. All right, guys. So we're gonna go over to science class right now. So I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna kind of clear this area a little. I'm gonna kind of clear up this area a little because we're gonna go to science class right now because I want to see which one of these waters you're drinking and if you're drinking the right water. If you're drinking the right water, let's see. So all right, so my counter is clean. You know, I like to keep my stove and my counter clean, guys. So I'm just gonna rest that pot there for now. All right, let me wash my hands. Okay, guys, so I've been talking about water for the last 2-3 weeks. So right here, guys, I have a bottle of Icelandic water, and I think this comes from, let's see where it's made. It's made in France. All right, let me put this beside this one. Okay. So guys, we are in science class right now. Because guys, as you know, as you get older, you need to keep your body in an alkalinity stage. And that's why a lot of us develop all different kinds. Oh, no. It's vegan cheese, Marie. It's vegan. Everything is vegan. It's not dairy. Don't worry about it. It's vegan. Alrighty. So I'm going to pour some Icelandic water in this glass. And I got these glasses in Dollar Tree, guys. It says enjoy every moment. So because I want to enjoy every moment of my life, I'm going to see which one of these water is the best one. All right, so I poured the Icelandic water in that glass. Poland Spring, let me tell you, man, it's when you go to BJ's and Costco's, people fight for these water, and I don't know why, but not my favorite. But I'm not bashing anybody water. If that's your favorite, kudos to you. And this is the Wesley Farms brand from BJ's. This is the Wesley Farm brand from BJ's. So we're going to put that right here. And this is the Kirkland brand from Costco's. You know, all week I've been collecting all these various bottles of water. And Twine was like, oh, where you going with so much water? Even this morning he said it. I just don't pay him no mind because I'm not telling him what my plan for them. All right, and this is the core hydration. And they said it's perfectly balanced. It's pH purified water. So let's see if it's really alkaline. So let's see if this is really alkaline. Okay, and we have the Smart Water. We have the smart water, guys. And let's see how smart this water is. Let's see how smart the water is. So, I pour the same amount in each glass just to make sure everything is measured correctly. And last, we have the famous Essentia, which is the water that I use every day. Yes, the Essentia. Even if I'm gassy and I drink a bottle of this, as soon as I'm done drinking, I just make a big burp. So that tells me that this is a good water. All right. So can you guys see? My YouTube people have to make sure they can see because it's at a certain angle. So I'm turning it at a certain angle so my YouTube people can see. Can you guys see now? All right. So this is my pH solution. So how you gonna know if the water is really alkaline? It's the highest level of alkalinity is actually 10, and 10 is purple. 9 is light purple, which is still pretty good. 8 is blue, which is great because it's alkaline. 7, it's green, which is not so good. You come into my science class? You come to join my science class?
No.
It's twine around the corner, peeping. And the lighter green, worse, no good. Yellow and orange, you know, so the water not good enough to drink it. Drink it.
I wish I have orange one.
So I'm going to test all the water. So let's start with the Icelandic water. I'm going to pour the solution in. So I'm going to pour 2 drops each. Wow. So guys, I'm just waiting on the solution. A matter of fact, let me get a spoon so I'm gonna make sure I mix out everything. So it's balanced. Oh, I don't want to mix. You know what? I should get a toothpick. I have a toothpick on the table. Yeah. All right, it's okay. I won't use anything. I'll just swish it around. It's fine. It's fine.
What's that, purple?
Yep.
So the purple.
Okay, guys. So I hope you all can see the colors of the water. You know, Audrey, she shouldn't say what she drink. Oh, Jesus. Me shouldn't tell her no what I drink. Of course, I'm not telling her which water I drink. All right. So, guys, the Icelandic water, on this bottle, it says it's pH 8.4. So, yes, it's pH 8.4. Yes, it does have some kind of alkalinity in it. And let's compare it to the chart right here. So, yes, it falls into the alkalinity family. So the Icelandic water is a pretty good water that you could buy if you see it on the road. So this you can drink. This you're sitting right here, so me now bash nobody what you call it, product, or me now bash nobody water, but the proof is in the pudding, guys. This water is acidic. The Poland Spring that you all love, that you buy every day, it has no kind of alkalinity in it. They say it's spring water, and it should have alkaline in it, but the proof is right here. The proof is right here. So
national TV,
I'm not burning out anybody's water. If you like to drink this water, I'm not going to tell you don't drink it. If this is what you like, you can drink it. But I know that I don't drink this water. I never drink this water.
Poland Spring.
So this is the color of the Poland Spring.
After this video, Poland Spring purchase will go down by 10%.
Stop it. Okay, and this is the Wesley Farms purified water from BJ's. Guys, this even look worse than the Poland Spring. It's yellow. It is yellow. It's not even green. Because at least the Poland Spring have green on it, which is a 6.0. This one is yellow.
So that
it's below, it's even worse than the Poland Spring. It's 5.0.
So that we start drinking it.
So if you go to BJ's and don't want to buy this water, it's up to you. You're not telling you don't buy it.
Calling Poland Spring police are come.
The Poland Spring police. All right.
Run.
So this is the Kirkland brand water from Costco.
That's why it tastes so different. It's good.
It's good. I tell you, this water was good the other day when I bought it, but you said no. Yeah, it tastes funny, it make your belly hurt you. But guys, this water is blue.
No need for jump shit.
So this is alkaline. Okay?
Kirkland my money there.
So the Kirkland is a good water, not bad.
Kirkland my money there.
The core. If you notice the core, it's brighter than the Kirkland, so it's even better.
More expensive though.
It's more expensive, but guys, you know that if you want to stay healthy, you have to make sure you put the right things in your body. It costs money. To live, it's expensive. Yeah, man. So the core water is also a good brand. And the smart water, guys, I don't think it's so smart after all. They're not smart at all because this don't even have no color. I don't know what color it is. It's not blue. It's not yellow. I could barely see a color in it. So this tell you that this is no good for you either because it has no alkaline whatsoever. Smart water. So I'm just going to use it probably to water plants or just throw it out.
I guess it's too smart for the bottle.
It's too smart for the bottle. Twine is in the background talking. Okay, so I think the winner of this water testing is the Essentia water. Look at the color, guys. It's purple. Purple, purple, purple. Purple. I'm telling you, this is what I drink. And I always try to get the bigger bottle.
See it? So I said not buying again.
Yes.
Poland Spring purchase dropped by 10%.
Twine around here talking about Poland Spring dropped by 10%.
Profit has dropped by 10%.
Okay, guys. So the Essentia water is the better water to drink because it's alkaline.
Essentia.
And now I see the reason why when I drink this, if my stomach is burning me and I'm on the road and I don't have one in my car, I pull over to a corner store and I get a bottle of alkaline water because you know what? As soon as I drink it, I know I'm going to burp. It busts the gas. It do it for the inside because its pH level is where it should be.
Essential.
It's putting my body in an alkalinity stage. Purple. And if you look on this pH tester right here, the highest level on this is purple. So that's how you know the water is truly alkaline. True. Oh, 4 minutes to check your oven. Yes, Audrey, thanks. She's the timekeeper. So guys, as you can see right here, choose your water that you drink on a daily basis carefully. My husband said I must try the ginger ale. All right, let's try it for the jokers. Now this is full of acid.
Let's try soda.
All right, so the alkaline water, the essential water, guys, and I'm emphasizing it because I want you guys to stay healthy. This has the highest level of alkalinity.
After this video, Essential percent.
This one?
And profit goes up by 200%.
It has no color. So it has no kind of alkaline in it. And I think, who makes this? Where did this come from?
Not too smart for the water itself.
It says the water is smart, but it's not so smart.
I guess it outsmart itself.
And the core. You could also drink the core. It has some kind of alkaline in it because it's blue. And if you notice on the tester, the blue is at 8.0. So this is pretty good too. Not bad. The Kirkland Costco water, I didn't know it was, it had alkaline in it. Yep, see? Blue. And the BJ's water, me not bash nobody brand, but you make a very important decision when you go to BJ's to shop again. And not to mention this one right here that everybody loves. This is the one that people kill for.
What?
Yeah. The spring.
All on spring percentage.
It's green. It's green, guys. So what that tell you? No alkalinity.
200%.
Poor. But the Icelandic, it stands a chance because it has some kind of alkaline. All right, guys. So science class is over this morning. I have to check in the oven on my plantain lasagna. Oh, my husband want me to try the soda. Give me a cup. Why you want me to try? I don't even have a clear glass. He wants to play science class this morning. So he wants me to test the soda. All right, so let's play science class for the 4 minutes that's left. All right, so ginger ale. He wants me to test the ginger ale. Let's see how acidic this thing is.
I put out a business today. You see this kitchen. I put out the people with a business.
Wow. Guys, this thing is getting yellow. No, not yellow, orange. Because orange, wow. It's getting orange because of the acid in it. It's acidic. It's not really good for the body because the body needs to get rid of the acids. Because remember, the acids, they contribute to the cancer cells. Yes. So when people have cancer, their body is acidic. So if you notice, this turns orange, and orange on this tester is the lowest. Very acidic. So it's very acidic. All right.
Canada Dry police are coming.
Canada Dry? No. Nobody can lock me up. I didn't bash anybody brand. I was just testing. All right, Audrey, is it time to check? Because you're the timekeeper. What is Pure Life? I think Pure Life is in the same family as Poland Spring because I think it's the same company that supply Pure Life because I think it's Nestle, right? Same company. So the water would be this color, I guess, if you test it because it's the same company. Alrighty. So science class is over, guys. Inbox me if you have any questions.
Guys, the police are come. Run.
So we could throw this water. Oops. This water. You could take it probably to water the plants. This one I might drink. This one I'm definitely throwing out. Okay, guys, so I'm going to check on my lasagna. Audrey said, Twan, you're funny. Let me just get a mitten. It looks pretty good, but I think I want to give it 5 more minutes, guys. It looks pretty good, though. Cheese is melted. Egg is cooked around the edge.
Let's test something else.
Let's test something else.
Test the pipe water.
Oh, Lord. Guys, Twine want to keep this class going.
Test the pipe water.
Dwayne, me need a Costco card to start by Kirkland. My daughter is on live. She's telling Dwayne that she needs a Costco card to buy Kirkland.
Okay, but I got you.
So he wants me to test the pipe water.
Yeah, why not test the American pipe water to see what this one?
All right, let's test the pipe water. Yeah. All right, so we're testing the pipe water.
New York finest.
Jeez, guys, he's trouble.
Let's see New York finest.
Okay, so this is the New York finest water from the tap. He wants me to test this as well. You might be surprised.
Well, and that may I tell you, if I could change to any color, man, it's done by water. Straight pipe water. You see it in our Bash, New York, swamp water.
Guys, I'm surprised. It started to turn blue.
Okay.
I am surprised. Can you believe this is better than Poland Spring?
Okay. Free.
The water from the tap water. It's light blue.
Stop making this company chicken.
It's
New York,
light
New
blue.
York finest.
She said New York water is the worst. What's finest?
Yes, it's the worst.
No.
There's the proof. Who says the worst?
No, but
There's the proof.
But Audrey, look at this. This is the water that I just catch from the tap. And I dropped the solution in and it's light blue.
Okay.
And Poland Spring didn't turn light blue. So it's not too bad.
Yeah, what made the big company chicken and take all the money?
He said the big company is tricking us and taking away our money. All right, pass me a bottle of pepper sauce, please. One of the sealed ones. The one from the middle. I just put 4 over there. Okay, guys. So I have a quiz this morning. So I will tell if you guys watch my videos. So which one should I okay, so some time ago, guys, long time ago, I made a seafood and rice, right? It was a big container, I'm not telling you. And that was in the beginning when I started Celie's Kitchen. So I did a seafood rice on a Sunday. It had crab legs, it had shrimp, it had all the seafood. But I cooked it in the oven, right? Can you tell me what month?
But if you remember it.
I remember the month. All right, he's saying that question is hard. Let's change the question to the quiz. Let me make it easier for you guys. Okay. When I made the Herbalife muffins, you guys should remember this. When I made the Herbalife muffins, what was one of the main protein ingredient that I put in the muffin?
Me can answer.
No, you're not playing. What was one of the main protein ingredient that I put in the muffin? And I did this on live. So if you answer that question, this bottle of pepper sauce is yours for free. And I'm giving away my pepper sauce. Miss Polly gave me this as my sample, but I'm giving away my sample without the label. Oh gosh, they're arguing about the water on the live. Okay, Monica said, thank you, my professor. Yes, so guys, there was one active protein. Karen, you're not a player. You know. You know because you're a part of Herbalife. Okay, guys. So Karen won the bottle of pepper. She said the PDF protein drink mix. Yes, that was the main protein ingredient in the muffin. So Karen Meikle on this live won this bottle of Miss Polly's Good Up. So this week, I'm going to mail it to you. So look out for it in the mail this week. The bottle of pepper. She said, no, I actually watched it. Okay, great. She did watch the video. All right, so she earned this bottle of pepper. So guys, if you watch more of my videos, you will win a prize. Yes, you will win a prize. So congratulations, Karen. You won a bottle of pepper this morning. Yes, it's indeed the PDF protein drink mix. That was the main protein ingredient in the muffin. All right, guys. So mega check for my lasagna right now. Mega see if it a burn. It's supposed to cook by now because it shouldn't take so long. So guys, did you enjoy the demonstration this morning? I need a feedback. Ooh. All right. Don't want to burn my counter. So I have to get my little green thingies right here to put it on. Oops. No, I have to get another thing. All right. Guys, Lasagna look like it's ready, but it's hot. I have to wait till it cool. And as you guys can see, the cheese is all melted. The plantain, the veggie burger, everything is all melted down. I'm gonna let it cool a little bit because Twine is coming in here to taste it. Please inbox me the address, Karen, so I could send you the pepper. Yes. So we're gonna have our plantain lasagna this morning for breakfast. Dwayne, where are you? Dwayne, come. So my lasagna is ready, guys.
Police is outside too.
He said the Poland Spring Police is outside for me.
Run. Hi. Spring police are coming.
He said Poland Spring Police going to lock me up. I wasn't bashing their brand. Good morning to you.
They were bad people, bad brand.
All right, so let me get a little green plate.
So what they making today? Lasagna again?
I didn't make lasagna before. It's the first time making this. I never made this before. Never made this type before. So let me get a knife. Let me get the purple knife. No, this one's sharper. All right, guys. So it's hot.
Is that most of it open?
No, I turn it down because I need to put the chicken in, the jerk chicken.
Oh.
I have the pans in the fridge. Guys, I have a little event later, so I have stuff to put in the oven after this. Nadine, welcome Nadine. All right. So guys, I'm going to cut my lasagna. I'm going to cut. Smells good. I need something better to scoop it on because it's very hot. I have to use a spoon and a fork. See, guys, it's baked. It left the side of the Woo. 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 So guys, let me swallow this before I talk.
I need to start by more instead by the kiss.
So guys, this is my plantain lasagna. And you could see that it's cooked because it left, and it's formed right here. It left the side of my baking pan. There's a square in the pan, so that tells you that it's cooked because Audrey was worried that it wouldn't hold together. So here's the proof, Audrey, it's holding together. Yes, it's holding together. So Twine gonna taste it for you, and he's gonna tell you how sumptuous it tastes. But taste a little piece, and man, it's good. It's very good.
Yeah, it smells good. I'm in the bedroom still.
How it tastes.
Yes, guys. It tastes real good.
So guys, a new recipe to be added to the ebook. A new recipe is going to be added to the ebook. So this is a plantain lasagna. And guys, for those of you who are just joining like Judith, it's all vegan. It's all vegan. The cheese, the plantain, what I used was minced veggie burger. I can make that for Thanksgiving, yeah. Because Brianna don't eat meat, so she'll probably eat this. She said, I would like to place my order. Sure. So guys, you need to try this recipe. And you don't necessarily have to use veggie burgers or meatless ground. You could use any ground meat of your choice. You could use ground turkey, ground chicken, ground beef. Any meat of your choice is great. Chicken, you could mince your chicken up. You could, anything. Any kind of meat you want to use, you could use it. Any cheese of your choice you want to use, She said, I'm not vegan. What's wrong with this little girl? No, you need to take. Guys, let me tell you a secret about my daughter. She's a weirdo from the day she was born. She does not eat cheese, but she likes pizza. She doesn't drink milk, but she likes ice cream. Tell me how that works.
Bro, she broke body.
She was a fully breastfed child. She never drank formula. Every formula that I tried, she would spit it out. So she's fully breastfed. That's why she grows so skinny. She wouldn't drink no kind of milk, nothing. And then when she got a little bit older, I introduced her to the Jamaican Lasco, the strawberry one. And to date, guys, when she's making cereal, as Jamaicans would call it, cornflakes, she makes sure she get a pack of Lasco. She not drinking milk. She not putting milk in it. But if you go on the road, she want ice cream. So I don't get it. She's weird. But anyway, that's my child. She said, I was watching on YouTube. Oh, you were watching on YouTube, Judith. Okay, great. So you saw everything. All right.
See, going for seconds.
So yes, tell them, Audrey, the vegan cheese tastes good. You know, it's just as good, and it tastes, it's even, you even digest it better. You know? She says without the cow pus. Audrey, you're fun. So, guys, he's going for seconds. That goes to show you how good and how tasty this lasagna is, because you cut out a piece more? Mm-hmm. He went and cut out a piece more. So that tells you how good this tastes. So guys, I'm going to run away and leave you because I have some things to put in the oven, because I have to hit the road by 3 o'clock because we're going upstate. So I have some good up chicken to make. Yes, for some people. So I'm about to put it in the oven. So I'm about to get off live. So guys, if you like what we cooked in Seely's kitchen this morning, guys, I want you. Oh, Pastor Mitchell says we are godly proud of you. Keep it up. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Guys, he's eating off the whole thing. If you like what we cooked on live today, I want you to like this video, share this video, and if you're not yet subscribed to Seely's Kitchen YouTube channel, I don't know what you're waiting on. You're missing out on all the good recipes. Subscribe. You guys watch the channel, you know, but you're not subscribed, and I don't get it. Subscribe, share it with your friends. Tell your friends, tell your co-workers, tell your family members, and have them subscribe so we can share the good news. Yes, and I consider this as good news because this is the first I'm making this. I've never ever made this at all. I just thought of this early this morning because I wasn't sure what to make on the live. And I even said to Dwayne, what am I going to make on the live this morning? And I just lie down there and I just thought of something and it worked. So this will be a new recipe to be added to the EBook. Yes, this will be definitely added to the EBook. So guys, as Jamaicans would say, all on upon this live, I love all of you. Walk good. Walk good. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the Independence weekend.
Labor Day.
Labor Day? Oh yeah, Independence. Enjoy the Labor Day weekend. My bad. Yeah, that you said that down for the 4th. You're right. Getting old. The brain now works so good.
Yeah, you say.
Good morning, Sister Janet. I'm running away just as you're coming on live because you missed it all. But of course, you could go back and watch the live from the beginning. So guys, walk good. Enjoy the Saturday. Stay cool. And join me next week again for a new recipe. And guys, if you have any ideas pop in your head, you could share it. I mean, I could probably put a twist on it. Share your ideas, inbox me, follow me on Instagram. Guys, he's eating off the thing. Yes, so follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, all my social media platforms. I post little video clips sometimes when I cook during the week. I post little Oh Lord, guys, did you watch the latest one where how Bully became Bully Beef? You need to go and watch that. Yes.
Your friend them slaughter Bully.
And you will hear Twine talking about bully, how bully got its name. Bully beef.
Bully or rich.
So, guys, you need to watch the videos and share them. Anyway, I got to run. I got things to do. So, thank you again. And congratulations, Karen. I'll mail the pepper this week. And next week, we have another giveaway. It might not be pepper. So, watch the videos because you don't know which question I'm going to ask relating to any other videos. Okay, guys? Take care. Bye-bye.
You know the rest of it, yeah?
No, the devil is a liar. Bye, guys. Bye, Tracy. Bye, Monica. Bye, Paula.